back, everyone. Stop everything that you are doing right now because you're watching Cruise1st TV. That's a good reason to stop what you're doing anyway. Derek and Polly with you over the next 15 minutes, and we are taking you on fabulous holiday adventures with Holland America Line, a cruise line synonymous for luxury getaways on mid-size ships that offer award-winning service, elegant dining, and second-to-none enrichment programs.
Now, coming up a little later, we've got a Southern Caribbean escape for the start of next year. But first, we're kicking off with an epic late deal.
Sorry.
He's so excited about
everything. Stop everything, because this deal is ridiculous. If you can get away on the 24th of April, this is the holiday that you will want to be going on, I promise you. So pin back the lug holes and get ready, because on the 24th of April, we are going to fly you out to Rome and include a free transfer to get you down to the port of Civitavecchia to board the fabulous Amsterdam in Civitavecchia, that port that nobody can pronounce, for 7 nights of fabulous cruising. And I tell you what, the offer on this is ridiculous. I know it's a very late deal, but if you can make it work, make it work. It's ridiculous.
Well, you are going to love Amsterdam with craft cocktails in the gallery bar. You've got fresh seafood at the Rudy Selmer pop-up restaurant, the charisma of BB King's Blues Club. I mean, all these new touches have really breathed some fresh life into this ship in exciting ways as well. Oh, look at that. Now, the bridge we just saw there, every day there's a digital bridge. Well, once a week they do a digital bridge, an engine room tour, which takes place, and it's hosted by the captain. Then he answers questions live for if you've got a few inquisitive passengers on board, which I think is a really nice way of doing it as well.
Well, because a lot of people assume that on a cruise ship you have a massive steering wheel, and actually it's a tiny little joystick like we used to have on video games like 30-40 years ago, and that controls these massive ships.
Well, that's something I didn't
know.
But
there
it
you
sounds
go.
Interesting as well.
You'll learn things like that.
Of course you do. One evening per sailing, the musicians of Lincoln Stage Centre gather to perform the soundtrack to the BBC's Frozen Planet. Now, they've teamed up with the BBC. There's lots to do with Frozen Planet on board as well. So that's, it's emotional, it's educational, it's everything. But dining, look at the options you've got on board. Delicious. So many yummy, yummy places to go to, whether it's the Pinnacle Grill, Tamarind for the flavours of Asia, from dim sum, sushi and curry. You've got the Grand Dutch Cafe as well. Oh, look at that. Or if you just want that juicy burger, I mean, it looks quite special, that burger.
Be rude
as well.
not to.
There you can see the performance there. You just saw the BBC Frozen Earth. It's amazing. Live music. Oh, there's just so much going on. It's really lovely. And like we were saying, it's a mid-sized ship, so it's nice and friendly while you're on board. The first stop is Naples, Mount Vesuvius, and the deep blue sea as a backdrop with world-class museums. Sounds fabulous, doesn't it? Then it's Sicily. You can go to the Cattedrale di Palermo, the Massimo Theatre Opera House while you're there, or the Quattro Canti Grand Square with symmetrical fountains. Amazing. Tunisia, 2nd century Roman baths to go and visit there, which are amazing. I really love that kind of history. Then it's Livorno, the port for Florence and Pisa. Pisa's only an hour and a half from Florence, so you can do both in a day. Absolutely amazing. Both filled with history and sightseeing moments. Then it's Marseille. You've got the Notre Dame, the Cathedral, La Major, 2 stunning churches well worth visiting while you're there. Then it's Barcelona, where you'll come off the ship and we fly you back home.
Oh my word, I'm telling you right now, you have got a treat and a half on your hands. First of all, look at the journey there as well. Really, really unusual, slightly different route around the Med as well. Haven't seen La Goulette in Tunisia on an itinerary for a long, long time, I have to tell you. The flights are included, of course. We've got transfers to the ship included as well. You are going to absolutely love this. Now, I know this is a late deal. It goes on the 24th of April, but if you can make that 7 nights work for you, I'm going to make it work for you in a way that you are not going to believe, let me tell you, because Holland America have this promotion called Have It All. Now, Have It All is really, really good, actually, because it's a way of making your cruise all-inclusive, plus so many more things. And the Have It All upgrade for this offer would be £280. But we've said, you know what? forget the £280 for that. We are going to take care of that for you. So their signature drinks package on board you will enjoy on this cruise. You will get $100 of shore excursion credit per person. We're going to include that as well for free. You'll have a night of specialty dining at either the Pinnacle Grill, Canaletto or Tamarind on your cruise. And you're also going to have a Wi-Fi surf package, and that's going to be right the way through your cruise as well. We are going to include that for the price tag, which I cannot believe we are offering you right now. I don't know how anyone can afford to do what we're about to do right now on this offer. If you can make the 24th of April work for you, you want to jump on the phone straight away to our team right now, if not sooner, and get this booked right now. Because if you are looking for a late deal, I have never ever seen a better one for what we have on offer. But hang on just one second before you pick up the phone lines. On this one, not only are we going to include that fabulous, amazing all-inclusive package, but we're going to include onboard credit for you as well. And we are going to include $200 to spend on board. But not only that, for the price that you've got on screen right now, if you want to upgrade on this one, in fact, let's look at the upgrade prices, because if you upgrade to an ocean view on this one, we will upgrade you again to a balcony. So to go up to balcony, you don't have to go up 2 levels of upgrade price. You go up just 1 level. Pay the ocean view price and we'll upgrade you to a balcony. So think about the pluses that you have here. You've got the flights included on this one. So that's your flight out to Rome and the transfer, remember, to get you to the cruise port in Civitavecchia to join Amsterdam. You've got the 7-night cruise there, which ends in Barcelona. You've got the flight back from Barcelona while you're on the cruise. You've got the signature drinks package. You've got $100 of shore excursion credit per person. You've got a night of specialty dining. You've got a Wi-Fi surf package, and you've got $200 to spend on board while you're there as well. And if you decide to go for an ocean view, we'll upgrade you again to a balcony. Honestly, that's the best ever opportunity for a late deal that I have seen in a long time. And this kind of opportunity doesn't come along very often at all with Holland America Line. So if you fancy the chance, I know the details have disappeared off the screen, but just pick up the phone and speak to our team on 0800 953 4700. It is ridiculous, and I urge you to act on that as quickly as you possibly can, because it is incredible. Right, in the meantime, while we recover from that, let's go to the Caribbean, shall we, right now, with Holland America. And we're going to be talking about this Have It All upgrade, which you can actually add yourself to this next package as well. And it sounds a good one, Polly, doesn't it?
Luxury Southern Caribbean seafarer with Miami, 13 nights. Now, this package is available on various dates between October of this year and February of next. But we've picked a cheeky New Year's getaway for you here on the 22nd of January when we fly you stateside to Miami for a 2-night pre-cruise stay in this amazing place. Miami, you have got beaches, Miami Beach, South Beach for something a bit more laid back and relaxed, where it's amazing just to people watch, to see how beautiful Havana, little Havana is amazing. The Cuban influence in Miami is so strong. It's quite surprising at first, like the road signs are even Spanish and English as well. So you're like, wow, it is so prevalent. So after your 2-night stay, you are going to board the Eurodam in Fort Lauderdale for your 10-night cruise. Eurodam. Wow. I was looking at some really interesting things. They have real Rembrandts on board. So the art on board is amazing.
Wow.
And when you think about cruise ships, you think, oh yes, you think about the swimming pool, the restaurants, of course, beautiful stateroom entertainment. But as with most cruise ships, they do have these beautiful art galleries. And to think that you're going to see real Rembrandts on board,
that's crazy, isn't it?
Epic, yeah. So as well as that, like I was saying, you have Broadway-style productions You've got concerts, comedians, magicians, all sorts going on. Oh, look at that food there. Now that's part of an enrichment program. They go on throughout the day, whether it's cooking, you've got computer workshops, fitness seminars, wine tastings as well. The service on board as well is very, very, very good. I think when you read reviews about people who've cruised with them before, that's kind of the main point. Service is
yeah, a lot of people go back. I mean, a lot of people, when they take a Holland America cruise, they're like, oh, I like this, I'm back for more and more and more and more. And people have cruised for decades with Holland America and go back to that nice sort of familiar feel as well. A real luxurious feel, but very comfortable luxury as well. Not, not sort of elevated, stuffy, oppressive. It's really nice. It's a really lovely balance of life on board.
Luxury yet relaxed at the same time. Your first port, Half Moon Cay. You can go on a stingray adventure while you're there. You can snorkel. You can do horseback riding. It's wonderful. Then it's the Turks and Caicos, a world-renowned scuba diving destination there as well. So if you're into it, we can arrange that for you. Vibrant coral and marine life. Then it's the Dominican Republic. Now, Amber Cove, this is where Jurassic Park was filmed. So if you saw the original movie, you can get a feel for what it's like at Amber Cove. Then it's Bonaire. Now, off the coast is the National Marine Park with a coral reef sheltering so many tropical fish. It's just gorgeous. Sandy beach is beautiful as well. Willemstad next. Now, the floating Queen Emma Bridge is a sight that you must see. You can go swimming with sea turtles while you're there as well. That sounds lovely, doesn't it? Aruba. Now, it's best known for its dazzling white beaches, but away from the beach, there's desert-like landscapes, colourful architecture and vibrant art life as well. A couple of days at sea, you'll arrive back in Fort Lauderdale, where we fly you back home to the UK.
Sounds lovely, doesn't it? I mean, really, really fantastic. Lovely to spend some time in Miami as well before the cruise. It means, of course, you haven't got that anxiety of thinking, am I going to be on time for the cruise, yes. This, that, and the other. You're there the day before. So it's very, very simple, very, very easy indeed. I'm going to love this. And, of course, remember, on this one, you've got your visit to Half Moon Cay as well, which is the resort for Holland America out in the Bahamas. You're going to love this. Now, we've got the 22nd of January as your date for this one, but there are other dates between October and February. Obviously, the price varies by date, so you can talk to the team about other opportunities. You can put a low deposit down on this one as well, because your price tag is really, really good. If you can make the 22nd of January work, and listen, I don't know about you, but have you got a diary sorted for next year? No, absolutely not. But 1,699 per person, which is incredible. Now, on this one, if you want to make it all-inclusive, you can upgrade to the Have It All premium package. Now, we were talking about that in the last offer, because we included it in the last offer, of course, for that late deal, but you can add it to this one. So £40 per person per day would get you that amazing drinks package, and is their signature drinks package, $200 of shore excursion credit, 2 nights of speciality dining, and a Wi-Fi surf package. Now, you notice also on this one that, again, we've done the double upgrade offer on this one. So if you upgrade to Ocean View on this one, we'll upgrade you to a balcony. Amazing. Call us right now, 0800 953 4700. We are out of time right now, but we're back before you know it, so stay right where you are.
Goodbye.